and then there was light. Listen, right, I brought some notes down. All this information came to me. The last video I've ever doing on here, right? Other than my good vibe, but I've already done. Right, firstly, right, know this. Only 2 things out of the Bible were true, yeah? Okay? And that was the 10 Commandments and Jesus Christ, God manifested in the physical, Jesus Christ's life and true story. Okay? They were the 2 things that were true out of the Bible. Okay? Right? The rest of it was corrupted, right? By man, right? Corruption was put in there by man at that time. Probably the man in power, I don't know, right? But it was corrupted, yeah? Okay? It was all fear-based done, fear-based driven. It was, okay, in the Bible, right? That's the truth of it. For man's selfish benefits, sexual benefits over woman, yeah? That's the truth of it, yeah? That's why shit was changed in the Bible. That's the truth of it. We're meant to decipher that shit. And when you have done, you know. But like, the way to decipher anything truly is by making it all the way back home to heaven, which I did in the year 2000, 7 months in. Anyway, right, the mark of the beast, let's get down to it, yeah? The mark of the beast, okay? It's the pubic area, it's the hair, it's the fur, hair/fur on your genitals. That's the mark of the beast. Yeah, and you've all known this deep down at one point, men especially. Okay, right? You've all known this deep down at that point. It is that part. That is it. That is the mark of the beast. There's no government conspiracy or anything like that. That bullshit that your fears and everything and paranoias are creating. Do you know what I'm saying? No. Get straight fucking to it, man. That's the mark of the beast. The pubes, the fur and pubes on your genital area. The genital area is the beast, especially for man, right? Okay, and that was also changed in the Bible, by the way. Okay, the serpent, right? Okay, that's man. That's the dick. That's the penis. That's the serpent. Yeah. Okay, and it's man who has got the apple lodged in his throat. Okay, right, stuck in his throat. Okay, that's what Adam had. Yeah, that's why it's called the Adam's apple. It's stuck in your throat and everything. Okay, it's there. It's stuck there. It's been planted there to show you, okay, that it was you, man. It was man Adam who tempted Eve. And it's an all sex thing, by the way. That is, by the way, okay. They got tempted. That's the way it was. That was the way it was meant to be anyway. But it's not meant to be that way anymore. Okay. Let me get back to my notes here. Yeah, the genitals is the beast. Yeah. Okay, and the pubes/fur is the mark of the beast. And what happens is this: when we enter puberty in our teenage years, okay, that's when our innocence as children is gone, right? That's it, yeah. And then we have to fight to get back to it. Because in heaven, infinite love, light, fusion, pure reality, right? We're all joyful, eternally joyful children at heart and mind, pure. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what we are. Anyway, like I say, the Adam and Eve shit was changed. That was corrupted. That was been corrupted there to get people thinking along lines and shit. So I'm saying, so that a man could demean and fucking use and abuse females, girls and women. That's the fucking truth of it, man. And also, the chimpanzee. Chimpanzee, you've all known this. Closest relative to man, yeah? Where they got the fur there, haven't they? They got the hair there. That's the hair, that's the fur, that's the beast, yeah? And you got the mark of the beast on you, right? And that's the hair. Yeah, that's the hair, okay? It's hair/fur on you. That's why chimpanzees were created that way, so man would eventually click on, right, to exactly what it is that they choose to let them control them. Do you know what I'm saying? You got to learn to control it. Okay, wait a minute. Bear with me. Right, you got no idea the sacrifice I've made, the pain I've had to go through, the hells I've had to go through, the fight and everything that I had to go through, purification and everything. You have no idea of it, yeah, to bring you the truth that I'm giving you now, yeah, okay? And that's the truth, right, by the way. Every time a man serves that part of himself, and sometimes women, yeah, every time a man serves that part of himself, his life force, your life force, my life force, everybody's life force, every man's life force is depleted. Okay, that's what happens, right? Because man is constantly, and this is the reason why people choose to get loads of money and get fame and or own big businesses and shit and all that. The driving force behind the majority of them, not all of them, but the majority of them is, right, to get females. Okay, more females. I mean, it's like a chimpanzee thing, like I say. I know gorillas do that as well, but gorillas aren't evil like chimpanzees are. I mean, gorillas ain't evil like man is. A lot of men are, do you know what I'm saying? Right? Because they let shit control them. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why Muslims the way they are, Muhammad was the way he was, right? Right, okay? He wanted more and more wives and everything. You can read it, if you come check my videos, I'm not going to get into detail about him. Do you know what I'm saying? Alright? It's all there for you anyway. It's all historically documented facts. Right, anyway, so here we are. Yeah, you already know all this truth deep down anyway. You know what I'm saying? Deep down, all I'm doing is telling you what deep down you already know. And you don't have to go and fucking search for it, because I've done that for you. I've had to go through the hell of all hells. Everything is about timing. And listen, if and when you do serve the beast, yeah, okay, that beast part of you, that other side of you, the beast part of you, right, as long as in your mind, yeah, or in the actual occasion, the experience when it happens, it's not a girl that's underage, yeah, okay, no children, do you know what I'm saying? As long as that, and also the woman is a fucking willing partner. Okay, you don't force them or anything. As long as you don't do that, your suffering won't be that big. Okay, it won't be that big. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you will suffer for it. Because like I say, you deplete your life force every time you do it, jerk off, whatever. Every time you search for orgasm, think about orgasm, whatever. What happens then is like it's called orgasm. The word orgasm, by the way, is little death in France. That's what it means, little death, and that's the truth of it. Listen, all man seem to think that they're going to get back to heaven by fucking sticking themselves inside every woman they come across, when they don't realise that the truth of it is this, okay? That's how you got brought into this fucking world, man, alright? Through some cunt sticking their serpent in your man. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how you got brought in. That's not the way back to heaven, trust me, alright? Anyway, listen, you'll make it there anyway, as long as you accept Jesus Christ, God manifested in the physical, as who he was and is, eternally forever is, right? God manifesting in the physical. That's Jesus Christ. And when you accept him and love him with all your heart, what happens then is like, you're getting a passport home to heaven. But anyway, like, obviously you can't do evil in his name. No way, you ain't getting in. Anyway, listen, like I say, as long as the person in your mind is not underage, and also there's no bestiality going off, as long as the person, the woman or man, whatever, right, in your mind is a willing partner, or in the physical, actually having the physical experience is a willing partner, then your life force will get depleted still, but nowhere as much, right? And you know, much less suffering. You only suffer a little bit. Within a few days, your life force is back to normal, right? That's for the man, that is, yeah? The woman don't get depleted, because she's been fucked over by a man since the fucking... Well, listen anyway, stopping now, do you know what I'm saying? So, like, you can experience, we're coming to experience the dense amount of physical reality. Do you know what I'm saying? We do, we're coming for that, to experience it. So when we get back home to heaven, pure reality, infinite love, light fusion, your truest self, right, then, right, you appreciate it even more. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what happens. That's why we're coming to this dense physical matter existence. It's not. It's on a level of real, but it's nowhere near the ultimate real, which is heaven. Yeah, and a dot less than the ultimate real is hell. Yeah, okay. It's up to you which one you go to. It's free will. I ain't gonna force you, and God won't either. God don't work that way. Okay, wait a minute. Nearly done here. Oh, the most important thing. Don't blame anyone else for when you choose to serve that part of yourself, that beast there, the genital areas that's been marked by pubes / fur. Don't blame anyone else. Okay? for it. Then your suffering will be much less. Your life force will be depleted much less. If you blame others, whoa, do you know what I'm saying? Every time you serve that part of yourself, make a little note in your head how you ended up going to that point. You can change things. Every passing second is a new second to turn it all around, to turn your life all the way around. Anyway, I've said enough. I want to make a mini version of this one and put it up with it, and that's that. The mark of the beast is your pubic area, okay? It's the genitals is the beast. You serve that part yourself for the little death orgasm, which is nothing near as it's totally irrelevant in regards to the bliss you feel in heaven, right? Okay. Also, in heaven, you can get it on earth as well. I shot my shit for a year and a half, at least two years probably. You know what I mean? Anyway, listen, that's this rocket fuel. When you go all the way inside, you get access more and more truth. But I accessed it all in 2000 anyway. I went 2 or 3 years there without doing that. But anyway, listen, like I say, it's your choice, yeah? So don't blame anybody else, don't blame the woman, girl, or whoever it is, right? Don't blame them, because your pain and suffering will be virtually endless, okay? Don't blame anybody for your choices. And also, don't blame yourself too much either. Forgive yourself. And make a mental note, spiritual note, to not go in that direction again. I mean, obviously, repetitiveness happens, but bit by bit we learn, and eventually, right, we get to a point where the pain of the sin outgrows the pleasure of the sin, and you'll just stop doing it naturally. That's what'll happen. Do you know what I mean? As long as you make a mental log, don't hide from the mental log, and don't blame anyone else for what you choose to do. Anyway, there you go. God bless you all. You've got everything you need now, all my videos, everything. About me, tells you about me, everything. This is it. One more video that I've already made about, well, a mini version of this, and also like a mini more, get straight to the simple version of this, get straight to the simple truth of this, basic truth of this, a mini version of this video, and then the goodbye video I've already made. Right, it's only a short one. Listen, all the best to you. God bless you all. I wish you all enjoy your lives. As long as you don't get enjoyment out of causing other people pain, then you got nothing to worry about. There you go. God bless you all.